Gavari,
Yo.
you got the music?
Ah, shit, yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Like, I realized that if I turn my
I'm just a man on his way to the moon, wishing the rocket would go faster. All the stars remind me of you, yeah they do. I'm on my way to you. I'm just a man on his way to the moon, wishing the rocket would go faster. All the stars remind me of you, yeah they do. I'm on my way to you.
so we could see where it started. You know what I'm saying? Try to get it going. Oh, smoke break.
There we go. Nice and safe. Ash practice anyway.
Dog? Gonna be a dab dog, dab dog?
Bless you.
Tell you, choke.
That's the good shit. That secret underground metaverse weed NFT.
So randomly, one of the receptionists at my eye doctor, I told her about the show, and she watches us.
What?
When I was
Really?
my spectacles, she was like, "Yeah, I've caught the show a couple times. Cool."
Cool. So
Yeah, I ran into it. What was that, Vern?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You ran into
No, I ran into a guy at the Best Buy who actually watches our stuff too. That's dope. A lot of people actually watch the stuff that we post, man. I think it's cool. He's telling me about legalization and his family stuff. So I see you pinching your fingers. It looks like you're getting some reefers together over there, man.
Yeah, I'm just putting them in my little metal
How
ball
long?
over here.
I roll backwards like this.
He smokes the reefers.
You know, lick it. Anyway.
Wait, what did Sublime say?
What was that, Jenny?
I was trying to think of what Sublime says in their song, like reefer heads. That's what they say.
Reefer head.
Reefer head.
Reefer body. Did you know that your skin is an organ? Alicia told me that. I didn't look it up to fact check.
I did know that, and it was, I can't remember how I learned that. It was through, oh, whoa, that's not like, what's going on there?
But anyway, I think we're live. Hey, good morning. Shout out Facebook. We lost Alicia. She took a break for a second. Thank you guys for tuning in to the Canna-Joe Morning Show live. Today is December 23rd.
Yes, Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. I'm Michael Ford.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Jenny.
Alicia, the producer.
And I'm Barry, and I'm Barry the man.
Yeah. Dab's not working. I don't know. My dab don't never work. Maybe I need the lights on. Should I turn the light on in my office? I got a kind of low light in here, but maybe I need the bright light. Anyway, whatever.
Don't look like my dad works very well either.
We gotta find out an emoji dab or something. You know?
I was doing an actual
the
dab.
the thumbs ups don't work. Damn, I try to do the thumbs up because in Worlds you do a thumbs up and a thumb will pop out if you put your hands up in the air like this. Confetti. Anyway, craziness. So we got some dope articles on deck for us today, Vari. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're late again, only 30 minutes. That's not late, is it? Yeah, it may be. But thank you guys for tuning in. Oh shit, you can't see me here.
We're on holiday time. Deal with it.
Yep, we absolutely are. My wife is actually home from work today.
Here we go.
I don't want to screenshot what's going on. You got to push the wrong button.
Yeah, screen share. Oh, how's the audio sound? Facebook, can you guys hear us? How's the audio sound before I pull up the screen? for this article. Is there anybody joining us on Facebook?
Yes, we have people that are on Facebook.
Hi, Facebook user.
Yo, shout out Facebook, shout out YouTube, Facebook user. Can you hear us? Vaughn, can you hear everybody out here? Everybody say check, or say something, or smoke
David,
weed.
Jessica, what up, Jody?
Smoke something every day. No.
Roll up, yo. Roll up,
Puff,
roll up.
smoke.
All right. David said it sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, tight. All right. Well, we're gonna hop right into.
Can you guys see us good? You can see me. I gotta get close. Can you see me? Am I 3D? Anyway. Yeah, can you see Vari? Can you see Jenny and Leash? They're a little far back there though. I wish we could pull. See, that's we should be able to grab that and pull them forward.
Yeah, I don't see why we can't just.
I see you reaching here. I'm reaching too.
Oh, hold on. Nope. Oh, shit, okay.
You better put up your barriers. As the barriers to keep you from knocking things down.
All right.
Anyway, what you got for us today, Vari? Let me pull this article up.
So I thought this one was interesting. The DEA wants to help parents decode emojis that young people use to discuss marijuana and other bomb-ass drugs. DEA.
So they had to say bomb-ass drugs, though.
Yeah, they had not Steve Buscemi. All right. The Drug Enforcement Administration, DEA, says it's cracked the code to identify what kind of emojis young people are using to talk about buying drugs and selling illicit drugs. But in classic "How do you fellow kids" fashion, the federal agency doesn't appear to have the firmest grasp on the lingo, omitting from a new guide for parents, for example, common emojis that are used to place in place of marijuana. Got a cloud of the back. All right. The agency even seems internally confused, as there are several iterations of its drug emoji guide that show different symbols used for the same drugs. DEA also determined that emojis bomb and what was that, firecracker explosion, which interpret to mean bomb ass shit, are used frequently enough in illegal drug transactions to warrant attention on a government-produced flyer for parents. So here's the readout here of all of those nasty drugs there: the cocaine, anything wintry, diamonds, the 8-ball, a key, because kids are ordering keys all the time, and this
Right.
which seems to be taking a pill. I've never seen that emoji.
Yeah, me neither.
That's crazy. Meth looks like a crystal ball, a heart, diamond, and some laboratory stuff. And heroin is a brown heart and a dragon. Marijuana is the smoke, the flame, the palm tree, the Christmas tree, the guy blowing smoke out. I don't never see that one either.
Yeah,
where are these emojis at?
Right, where those emojis at?
Damn. And the list goes on and on.
Can we screenshot that and share it to the community so we know what emojis to use when we're using drug lingo in our private community?
Save that. We're gonna save that right now, like that. Yeah. All right. So yeah, we're gonna share that with you guys later, just to make sure you guys are keeping an eye on your kids. Make sure they're not trying to use the lingo to get undercover drugs. In any case,
So they don't become drug cartels, and drug lords. Okay.
The DEA says that its "One Pill Can Kill" campaign offers an opportunity for the media parents.
Oh, there's an echo that just started.
Oh, we got an each or echo. Is that me? Did I do something? Let's see. Hold on 1 second here. I'm gonna here. Oh, it might be Jenny.
Yeah, Jenny's unmuted in the workroom.
Okay. All right. So, you guys ever seen that movie Johnny Mnemonic?
Oh, yeah, it's Jenny. Jenny, you there?
It's perfect.
You gotta mute your workroom. Oh, that shit's loud.
Um, oh, that's it. Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So from inside, it reminds me of that movie Johnny Mnemonic, where it's Keanu Reeves. Everyone likes Keanu, but it's like from the '90s, and my man's is he's like a courier, information courier, and they have to like plug in shit into his head, and it's crazy. Anyways, Ice-T is in there too. He plays a role in there. But yeah, it's all like cyber stuff, and he's like doing stuff. It's all cool, but it's real life now. Anyways,
yeah,
so
almost.
the DEA says its One Pill Can Kill campaign offers an opportunity for the media, parents, teachers, educators, and community organizers to raise awareness about counterfeit prescription drugs. Do you know the meaning behind certain emojis? Emojis were originally designed to represent an emotion, event, or activity, but have recently taken on language of their own, the agency wrote. Criminal organizations, including drug traffickers, have noticed and are using emojis to buy and sell counterfeit pills and other illicit drugs on social media through e-commerce. DEA reference guide is intended to give parents, caregivers, and influencers a better sense of how this language is being used in conjunction with illegal drugs. And so I think this was their original post on, it's like Twitter, the DEA Educational Foundation. If you want to follow them, check out the article when I drop it in a second. I did acknowledge, however, that this list is not all inclusive, and emoji guide is a representative sample. DEA Administrator Ann Milgram spoke about the new effort at a press conference last week. Criminal drug networks are now front and center on social media with us wherever we are, wherever our smartphones are, she said. Known emojis and code words are being widely used as signals online in the online buying and selling of deadly drugs like fentanyl and fentanyl-laced fake pills. The means that these deadly drugs are reaching our communities faster, easier, and cheaper than ever before. They are just one click away. A PowerPoint emoji data also included a slide on which social media platforms are most commonly used by criminal enterprises. Snapchat came in first, followed by Facebook Messenger, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. The slide mistakenly swapped the logos for TikTok and YouTube, however. So this was their Snapchat. Cases involving criminal drug network activity on social media platforms. That's crazy. I'm surprised there's not more for all of these. As much data as they track, Snapchat,
Right.
Facebook, and Instagram are all the same company, right? They're owned by the same company.
I think for sure.
It's all Facebook.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that's crazy. I'm surprised because yeah, people are
Right.
don't even really think sometimes.
Yeah, but fortunately, in digital world, or not, well, the internet, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, there's not a lot of illegal activity happening. So
Yeah,
those numbers are pretty reflective of the global,
yeah.
34 in the whole global network. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. They've got a pretty good crime thing set up.
Yeah. So while the agency's attempt to decode youth emoji trends has a certain cringe factor, how do you leave out leaf and the tree as shorthand for marijuana? There is a counterfeit pill problem in the US that's contributed to record overdose deaths. I don't see how those are related though.
Yeah, I'm confused right there.
All right.
Maybe it was tying the last statement into that statement, but then we
It's just
started over
trying
another
to keep
conversation.
you.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're echoing. Jenny's unmuted in the workroom.
So Jenny, if you're muted in the workroom, but your Zoom is unmuted, you should still be able to hear you without the echo.
But if she's muted in the Zoom, Restream won't hear.
Or no, not muted in the Zoom, muted in here and then
Yeah,
unmuted in the Zoom. Yeah,
there we go. Oh, is it fixed?
I think so.
Dope.
So yeah, marijuana to Oxycontin, all these illicit drugs used for adolescents have decreased significantly since 2021, according to federally funded survey released earlier this month. Emojis on their own should not be indicative of illegal activity, but coupled with a change in behavior, change in appearance, or significant loss/increase in income should be a reason to start an important conversation, the DEA said. That is a lot. You know,
Yeah.
my kid changes her like outfits every day. Anyway, as the agency works to combat illicit drug trafficking, in part by deciphering emojis, it is also working to promote research into currently controlled substances like cannabis, psilocybin, and MDMA. For an example, representatives said earlier this month that DEA is in favor of a White House proposal to streamline the process of researching Schedule I drugs. It has also repeatedly increased production goals for such substances in order to meet demand from researchers investigating their potential risks and benefits. While these developments are promising, advocates are still frustrated that certain plants and fungi remain in the strictest drug category in the first place, especially considering the existing research that shows their medical value for certain conditions. The Federal Appeals Court recently dismissed a petition to require the DEA to reevaluate cannabis scheduling under the Controlled Substance Act. However, one judge did say in a concerning opinion that the agency may soon be forced to consider a policy change anyway based on a misinterpretation of the therapeutic value of marijuana. Meanwhile, the DEA is giving hemp businesses that sell Delta-8 THC products a boost, with representatives making comments recently signaling that at the federal level, at least, it's not a controlled substance at this time. So yeah, I'll go ahead and drop this in the comments for you guys to check out. And you know, I think it's good work that they're doing, I guess, trying to decode it. I think, you know, trying to keep the kids safe, there's never anything wrong with that, just as long as, you know, that's really what you're trying to do.
Yeah, trying to keep the kids safe. Yep. About the DEA. Shout out to the DEA for the emoji rundown on drug trafficking in the social media world. That's ironic that we're in social media talking about social media. I don't use any of those emojis, honestly. I use the Black Santa. I've been using that one a lot. I switch my profile picture, and then when I'm commenting, I'm gonna start just dropping the Black Santa in every comment on Christmas. Yeah, that's a good idea. Anyway, you got another article for us, Vari? Sorry, y'all. I'm high today. It's Monday or Thursday. Thursday, right? Today's Thursday. Oh, anyway, I think it's because I don't know what the weather is outside. I know we missed having Dave
First and stuff, and I'm jealous because I want to be able to be like, oh, it's Monday. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm in the metaverse. Yeah, I'm
right.
my own girl.
Yeah, in the metaverse, it's whatever day. Is there a day system in the metaverse? I don't know. I know in our map we can change the time from day to night, but anyway, yeah, I'm just talking. Sorry, you guys. Var, you got another article for us here? I see your screen is up. Look at.
So to answer your question, I believe there is, especially for like the metaverses that like you buy property in and then you rent it out and shit. they'll give you like an estimate of like how much you'll make per year for your property or whatever, renting it out or just holding it or leasing it, or if you sold it.
Oh,
Really
I just had a
interesting
light
stuff.
bulb.
Yeah, you know, the more I'm looking into it, the more I'm like, yeah, this is really going to be something huge, especially them NFTs, because it's more than just a token. It's more than just a picture. You actually get like benefits, like utilities that come with it. Like some of them, there's one that's like crypto, can't remember what they're called, crypto somethings. And with it, you get access to a community of a bunch of investors, and then you can pitch your investment ideas to the community, but you have to have one of the NFTs in order to be a part of the community. And then they do like live events around the country, and then they're going to do a retreat in Bali once a year. Like, you know, so it's not just like you buying a picture and it's like, oh, I got this. Like there's value behind owning these things, which is pretty cool.
So you can create your own NFT and then create your own membership access. There's some dope. Yeah, let's get through this stream. We'll be stuck talking about that for the whole rest of the day.
So Israel company uses cannabis for women's health solutions. We do have a video here, but I don't think we figured out the sound for video yet. So I'm just going to read the article. Genica, an Israel-based company, is looking to address several medical conditions in women's health through the use of unconventional treatment method, cannabis. Dr. Sari Perucci Sagiv, Vice President of Research and Development at Genica, sat down with I-24 News to explain how women's health concerns can be managed with the pharmacological use of cannabis. We know that for thousands of years, women have been using cannabis or cannabis extract for women's health conditions such as painful menstruation, Sagiv explained. She said that evidence of using cannabis to treat women's health conditions could be found in ancient China, Mesopotamia, and even by Queen Victoria. Health conditions like difficult periods, painful sex, and endometriosis can be treated through cannabis-based solutions due to the endocannabinoid system, which is theorized to play a role in pain management. The endocannabinoid system is a network of receptors to endocannabinoids, which are substances like cannabinoids, like the cannabis that we produce ourselves, Civic explained to I-24 News. She said that these endocannabinoids are important to women and that a very high concentration of these receptors can be found in the uterus. If we know how to target the endocannabinoid system, we will know how to treat these conditions. Sagiv told I-24 News that there are many different strains of cannabis with different distributions of active ingredients, adding, our challenge to Genica is to find strains with optimal cannabinoids, the optimal combustion between them, and the optimal delivery system in order to treat health conditions. There is a video on here where she goes through the whole interview here. It's 4 minutes and 24 seconds. I don't know if we can make that work somehow in the 420, but I'm going to drop this article in the comments. So if you guys do want to check it out, I thought it's pretty cool. There's always like new research coming out of Israel, and they're always doing their thing, which is awesome. So shout out to Israel and your quest to, unlock cannabis.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, shout out Israel, because Israel, I heard, be doing some things, because anytime they have drones dropping, just dropping. Oh, America, what are y'all waiting for?
Well, I hope we can see the comments. I'm not sure if they've been streaming. What up, Jenny? You all right? Oh, we can't hear you. Oh, sound. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, Jenny. We just got to get the Oculus set, man, popping, man. Yeah. And as the technology, gets better, it'll be easier to function and stuff. Anyway, shout out YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, all the different social media platforms that we're on and not on. Thank you to the YouTube viewers and the Facebook viewers that join us every day. Shout out to Facebook user. I can't see the
Oh yeah, thanks.
viewing.
The crew accepted Canna-Joe morning show on their page. Thank you guys so much. It was almost 80 guys.
So this is what we've got here. We got
what is this going on here? Is this in the way? Oh, that's in the way. That's what. Okay.
Yeah, the Zoom window.
Jahan, good morning. Yeah.
What up, Jahan? David.
Yeah, great day. You know, missed y'all yesterday. Yeah, we wasn't on yesterday. I missed y'all too.
Yeah. Hey, it's like that, you know, we're self-employed. Someday we just might not get on. I don't think, but I think once we, you know, become a real boy or girl people, I mean, a real podcast. Well, we are a real podcast. We're podcasting, but it's not a podcast because it's video. Anyway, we do got an event coming up. This 31st, the final 420. Sorry, you guys, we're all over the place. Got too much stuff happening, but we are working on some good stuff. Plus, we got the family holidays going on. I see Leisha over there bobbing. Got the baby over there. Deani, I see y'all chilling, living it up. Got the Stone shirt on. Anyway, so December 31st, we got the final 420. Stone to the bone. We got the final 420 is going to be a good time. If you want to come hang out with us and in the year, please do come out and check it out. It's an event in Minnesota marijuana. So if you're not in the Minnesota marijuana community, you can send a message to any of us in the Canna-Joe Morning Show, and you will be able to get access to the group if you live in Minnesota. If you don't live in Minnesota, you can always join us on the Canna-Joe Morning Show. But yeah, come and join that event. It's going to be dope. I'm rambling. Do we got anything else, Vari? That's the only event we have coming up in the year outright.
Yep.
That's it. I think that's it. Damn, y'all. Sorry, man. 10:55. We ain't got no weather, but it looks like it's snowy in Minnesota. So yeah.
Is it?
I don't know. Is it? Is there snow outside? Well, I'm sure there's some snow out there.
No, wow.
Where's John, man, with the weather rock? We know Dave's out of town.
Okay, so
Hey, and Dave.
here we go. We'll look here. I think let's see what time. Come on, man. Okay. Let me just click that and wonder.
Real quick.
That'll fix that. Okay, so we're in turtle mode.
Boom.
So right now it's looking like we do got some temperatures in around the upper half of Minnesota. Looks like it's chilly. All right, we're looking at mid 20s to low 20s, and then as we move south from St. Cloud south, we're looking at 30s all the way down to 43 in Wabasso. What up, Basso? That's a good place to live because what up, boss? What Basso?
Oh.
Anyways, so as we continue throughout the day, we're gonna see temperatures climb just a little bit, and we're gonna see temperatures climb just a little bit, and then by Nike's, where we at? By mid-afternoon, St. Paul's gonna be at 35, Wabasso at 43. Hutchinson's going to see 41. I think that's going to be a high for the day. St. Cloud just might hit 35, but then as we go into the evening, we're going to see temperatures drop for everybody. By 8 p.m., we're looking at below freezing for the entire state except for Wabasso and Montevideo. You guys will hold out for a little bit, potentially until you guys will make it all the way through the night. It looks like you guys won't hit freezing. So Wabasso, Montevideo, you guys look good for the night, no freezing. But as we go into tomorrow, 8 a.m., for those of you guys going to work on Christmas Eve, temperatures are going to be just above freezing. So hopefully there won't be any ice on the roads at all. If there's any precipitation, northern Minnesota, you guys are going to have some freezing temperatures. So be careful up there. I know there's some snow up there still, and the roads are kind of, there are 2-lane highways up there. So you definitely got to drive cautious. And then as we go into Christmas Eve night, we're gonna see Santa Claus coming down your chimneys, and everything's gonna be cold. As we look into the satellite here in the radar. Come on, man. There we go. It doesn't look like there's gonna be any snow as Santa's sliding down your chimney. Oh wait, no, tomorrow's Friday. Oh, never mind. That's tomorrow night. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so 11 p.m. So as he's sliding down your chimney, yeah, we don't have any snow, but by the time the kids wake up in the morning, it looks like there won't be any snow, but it's going to be really cold. Later in the afternoon, looks like there's going to be some snow coverage coming in from the southwest, and we should see that by 2 or 3 p.m. for central Minnesota, which would include all the way up to Park Rapids, down to looks like Rochester, the Wabasso and Montevideo again, kind of steering clear for that. So I think we might be on tomorrow. We'll see. I guess we'll talk. I don't know what everyone's doing, but just in case, there's your forecast going through Christmas, and as we go into Christmas 1 a.m. or a day after Christmas, you'll see some more snow coverage coming in, and it's just going to hit us nice and easy. Doesn't look like it's going to be a lot less than an inch in most places, maybe a little bit more in the north. So get your snow boots out. Hold on, nope, I read that wrong. It 1/10 of an inch, looks like 1/10 of an inch, so not really bad at all. So there's your forecast. Hope you guys are going to have a happy holiday, and be safe on them roads if you're going to be traveling.
Yep. Bells on bobtail sleigh.
Bells on bobtails sleigh.
Yeah,
I never got that.
that's jingle bells.
On bobtail.
I never knew what the words were. I always felt like
What
when
is
I
a
got to
bob-
that part, like I was in Will Smith and Martin Lawrence when they're doing the cops. A sing, a snock, a snick, a snicky. Like I didn't know what the words were, so I was like,
Why did I just watch that yesterday? Like the parted on.
like the whole jingle bells, but when you get to the lyrics, you're just like, anyway.
No, but for real, what's a bobtail?
Bobtail sleigh.
Oh, so it's a bobtail sleigh.
Yeah, bells on bobtail sleigh.
So
So that's a type of sleigh then.
Well, I think it's sleigh a bobtail reindeer would pull.
huh?
Oh, okay.
Maybe
Uh,
bells on bobtail sleigh.
Bobtail sleigh. And a bobtail is a reindeer.
Bobtail reindeer, I believe, right?
yeah.
Sorry, you guys. I don't know the facts here, so don't quote me on this. Are they still on the wall? Oh, marijuana moment over there. Man, this shit is dope, man. If we wanted, we could play y'all's music, but you won't hear the music. Once we figure out how to play the audio, like we can have rap videos on the thing, you know what I'm saying? We can scroll back here, man, see Leisha lotioning up the face, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a work in progress, y'all. But thank you guys for tuning in to the Canna-Joe Morning Show. Another day.
This is so lit.
Yeah, we got to get y'all into the metaverse.
Oh, that was a screenshot I took. I was wondering what the fuck.
Bells on bobtail sleigh. Anyway, all right, you guys. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh, Vari, you got some words of wisdom?
Yeah. While wealth is important, health is probably more important because you can't enjoy your wealth without your health. So with that, don't wait till tomorrow to start taking care of yourself when you can do it today.
Take yourself to the gym. Peace.
Yeah.
Damn it.